Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Spring Forest Qigong every day. We're getting things set up here so you can get yourself ready, getting a glass of water, getting settled in, allowing yourself to get ready and prepare for our practice, relaxing into this practice. And we'll be going in just a minute here. And I'm so pleased to be here with everybody. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Always a beautiful day. And welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me for Spring Forest Qigong every day. It's an honor and always a pleasure to be here with everyone, and just the most amazing Spring Forest Qigong community that we have. I feel so blessed to be part of it. And I'll be looking at everyone's comments later. If you want to put a healing story in, or just say hello, say where you're coming from. It's always fun to find out where everybody's coming from. And I'm in Southern California. I'm Sarah Adams Marr Dumas, and I'm a Spring Forest Qigong practice group leader and level 1 trainer. And I have classes just about every month, and my next one's in September. So you're welcome to check the Spring Forest Qigong website or go to marvelouslife.com. That's Marvelous Life with 2 R's here, 2 R's, marvelouslife.com. And for any classes or healing. So it's just wonderful to be here with everyone. We just rode out a storm, the first tropical storm in Southern California, and an earthquake. So it's been very adventuresome and exciting here. But we're here and safe, and everything's okay, and that's the main thing. And what do you do when there's a tropical storm for the first time ever and an earthquake? Well, first you prepare by getting lots of water, lights, candles, all these things, food, right? And then you do Qigong. So maybe we just rock the world too hard with the Qigong here. So what I'd like to do today is the 5 elements. So Master Lin is always telling us and created the 5 elements to support all of our body. Those 5 beautiful main organs: the liver, the heart, the stomach, spleen, energy system, the lungs, the kidneys, and it's a whole beautiful cycle, right? It's important to know that it's a holistic practice. So maybe we're having problems with our kidneys, and maybe we want to give them a little extra love, but we got to remember all of the 5 element organs. We want them to be healthy, because if we're loving the kidneys and then the liver becomes unhealthy, that's not going to help our body. By doing the 5 elements, we're naturally taking care of our body and healing our body, keeping our body healthy. I know for me, I feel a lot more energy. I feel more alive when I'm doing my 5 elements every day. So why don't we get started here? Here we go. So why don't we get started with bouncing? And we can, our feet, so my feet are shoulder width apart here, and my knees are gently bouncing. I'm just gently bouncing here. My shoulders are nice and relaxed. My arms are to my side. And what I like to do is close my eyes when I'm bouncing and really feel into this practice. I like to feel the chi coming alive in my body. And I think of it as sparkles. I see my cells sparkling and I feel the sparkle inside. And when I bounce, what I like to do is imagine everything I don't need is falling away. And remember, it's not good or bad. We're just simply letting go of it. So maybe there's anxiety or stress, depression, anger, fear, hatred. We can just let this bounce to the earth. And the Mother Earth, she composts this for transformation, to be used for something else, just like we do in the garden. We compost the extra vegetables and fruits, and we put that in the garden for nourishment and nutrients later. And that's what we're doing here when we bounce it off. We can put our hands over our head. You can put them halfway if that feels more comfortable, or leave them down to the side. And notice my hands are gently going up and down. They're relaxed. And we're opening up channels at our wrist. And feel, even if you're imagining your arms are over your head, feel your lungs opening, the stomach, spleen. Underneath your arms, feel that openness. As your arms are over your head, remember you're doing something beautiful and wonderful for yourself. I like to really feel into that and smile to myself that I'm taking care of myself. And as I smile, I feel that love inside of me, those endorphins filling my body, healing me more. We can take that smile to the world, smiling through stress even, or fear and anxiety. We can bring that smile and open our hearts, floating our hands downwards, slowly and gently to the side. And we can twist side to side. I like to tap my lungs and my kidneys when I go side to side, but you don't have to. I just like to do that. And we're opening our spine and our hips. And when we bounce, we're strengthening our bones, lubricating our ligaments, our joints. It's so powerful. Now, underneath the eyes, we're tapping just beneath our pupils. And there's a bone underneath there. Tapping that bone, opening the stomach energy system. Beginning of the eyebrows, opening the bladder channels. We're preparing our body for our practice, just to get the most out of our practice. Like when we stretch before we work out. Cupping our hand like we're holding water, top of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Base of the head, cupping our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's open that C7. So if we bend our head forward just a little bit, there's a big bump at the top of our spine. A big bump there. And we can massage it in a circular way, back and forth. We're opening the superhighway from our body to our brain and our brain to our body. We have a lot of lanes on this freeway in our head and our body, and it gets a little congested. We can do this at any time of day. This is great for infection, healing colds, so many wonderful things. Cupping our hand inside our left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Underneath the left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interlacing our fingers. And I like to call this loving my digestion. And we're going right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down. And this is wonderful for our digestion. Also, our brain, our bladder, longevity. Master Lin suggests doing 300 and even better, 600 a day. And I'm at 710, 711. Loving that digestion. It's a good thing, loving digestion. And a gentle fist tapping through our tailbone. Tailbone and lower back here. Another great thing for our brain. This is a gateway to our vitality. Our vitality is our kidney energy system. Very powerful, tapping the tailbone. Thumbs in our fists, and we have dimples here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's clap our hands for ourselves, each other, and our hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we can go on our toes. Now you don't have to put your arms in the air. You can even hold a chair or a couch if you want to. And I'm just going up on my toes and dropping down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And cupping our hands here and getting our knees. So I'm at the top of my knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're ready for a beautiful 5 elements practice. Feet are shoulder width apart. My toes are gently, very gently gripping the ground. And let's scan up and go to our knees. And if we're standing, they're slightly bent. Remember, you can do this standing, sitting, lying down. And if you start out standing and you need to sit or lie down, you can finish in that way. As we scan our body and we're standing, our knees are slightly bent, moving up through our hips, becoming very present in our bodies here. Moving through our torso, our shoulders are relaxed, arms rounded to the side, palms facing behind. My fingers are open and a little curved, like I'm holding a small ball. Moving through our neck to the top of our head, there's a golden string or a string of pearls gently pulling our head up straight, straightening our spine and our neck, tongue at the roof of the mouth just behind our teeth, and a nice gentle smile. We can inhale and exhale out our nose if that feels comfortable to us today. Otherwise, breathing in a way that's most comfortable. And see behind your navel or feel it. A dim light with mist in your lower dantian, which is right behind your navel. And a light in the sky, your beloved master coming to join you and support you for your practice. And your master is anyone or anything that you completely trust with pure high vibration loving energy. Could be Kuan Yin, could be your God, could be Master Lin, unconditional love, divinity, Mother Earth, Mother Teresa. So let's merge with our master by saying something like, beloved master, thank you for joining me for my Qigong practice today, for opening all my energy channels to raise my vibration, completely healing my body, my spirit, my mind, my emotions, so I enjoy perfect health, vitality, peace, joy, prosperity, wisdom, and I thrive in every aspect of my life. And we can bring others in that maybe need extra special care. And we can see them here vibrant, glowing, healed, healthy, bringing in our pets and our beautiful planet and all beings. So let's take a quiet moment and set that powerful intention for our practice. And remember, you can say, I want to heal my knee, or I want to heal this disease in my body. Let's thank our master, knowing it's already happening. And the Spring Forest Qigong password. I am in the universe. And let's breathe that in. The universe is in my body. Feel that powerful merging. The universe and I combine together. And there's a column of light inside your body, from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. And that light could be green, maybe it's rainbow colors. Right hand over our heart center, left hand over the lower dantian, the navel. Fingers open, we're not touching our body. Right elbow upward, left elbow downward. And when our right hand gets to our face, we can bring our right elbow downward and our left elbow upward, with the left hand inside the right hand. And it's a gentle, slow movement. We might even slow it down a little bit more here. Knowing that Master Lin will do this, and in 29 minutes, we'll do one repetition. The more slowly we move, the more powerfully our practice works for us. Moving the yin and yang to balance our liver energy system. And I like to go deep within and feel all the channels open, open, open. I imagine it like water, clear, clear water flowing through my body. A dam is removed, and that clear water opens up gently and moves easily in my body. And I like to feel into that during my practice. And that knowingness that what I'm doing is working. There's no right or wrong. We know that it's working. We can let go. We can let our master and the password support us. And we can let ourselves go away into what we call the emptiness, where all the healing begins, allowing it in our bodies, allowing our bodies to heal themselves. Our bodies already know how to heal themselves. And we're helping with our practice, tools. Let's inhale in green light through all pores of our skin. Feel it coming in, moving through your body to your lower dantian, behind your navel. And let's exhale out the excess energy. And it's butterflies flying, taking this excess energy to the ends of the universe. Ladies, when your right hand gets to your lower dantian, we can pause there. Gentlemen, when your left hand gets to your lower dantian, pausing there. And bring your opposite hand to the outside. And we're not touching our body and the hands aren't touching. Take a moment, several gentle deep breaths. See that dim light with the mist behind your navel and your lower dantian. Inhaling in, elbows opening gently, slowly. Exhale, elbows coming in, nice and gentle. Breathing the universe to balance the heart energy system. Just feel that gentle movement. You can bend your legs gently or deeply if you're standing. And you don't have to do that. You can keep your knees loose to more quickly activate the chi. And I like to feel the tingling in my body, my fingers, my hands, or maybe the heat or the coolness, knowing that any blockages that are there are opening, opening, opening. What a beautiful thing. And let's inhale in red light, filled with joy through all pores of our skin, filling us up from head to toe, going to the lower dantian. Exhale out, and the excess energy turns into dragonflies, flying to the ends of the universe. Remember, it's only excess energy. It's not good or bad. It might come in the form of pain or illness or excess emotion like fear, anxiety, depression, grief, anger, hatred. They're not good or bad. They're simply too much. And it's time to let them go. And we can bless them and love them and let them go. Floating our hands downwards, slowly and gently to the sides. Raising our arms over our head to connect heaven and earth. Balancing our stomach, spleen, energy system. At any time during this practice, you can bring your arms halfway or down to the side. And imagine you're holding that big beach ball. If it feels comfortable, you can deeply or gently bend your knees if you're standing. Otherwise, keeping your knees loose. Feel your feet go 9 feet deep into the earth. Feel that powerful earthly energy, the connection at the bottom of your feet as it comes in, moving through your ankles and your legs, grounding in every cell, moving through your torso, into your stomach, spleen, energy system, through your shoulders, and your shoulders relax even more. Your arms to your fingertips and the top of your head. Feel that golden liquid light coming in through your fingertips and the top of your head, moving through your body, down your arms and your torso. Feel the peace of that golden liquid light, peace from the heavens. Feel into your cells, filling with this peace and golden liquid light. Anything you don't need is dissolved. Moving through your stomach, spleen, energy system, your hips, your legs, into your feet and your toes. And we can use the powerful energy of our thoughts and our words and say, I am filled with peace and groundedness. Peace and groundedness are all around me. And let's inhale in golden light through all pores of our skin, moving through our body to our lower dantian. Let's surrender the exhale and release what we don't need. Let the dragonflies and the butterflies take it to the ends of the universe to compost. Floating our hands downwards, slowly and gently to the side. Gently touching our fingertips in front of our lower dantian. Right foot out a little bit here. Inhaling in, leaning to the left and pausing for a moment. Exhale to the right. Connecting with our body's energy to balance the lung energy system. And if you want to, you can twist your body, but you don't have to. And it's a gentle rocking, swaying back and forth. And I like to feel all the channels open, open, open. We bring in contentment in this very now moment. I like to feel contentment, all of us practicing here together, raising our vibration, which raises the vibration of our home, our neighborhoods, our cities, town, country, and the world. I like to settle into my body and feel the contentment of that. And how wonderful it is to be here together, knowing that all my channels are opening and my practice is working for me. What a blessing. It's just a gentle rocking back and forth and coming to center and stillness and pausing, bringing our right foot in, hands in prayer posture, gently touching our fingertips and the base of our palms. And there's a lotus bud between our hands, connecting with our heart's energy to balance the kidney energy system. We can bow with the waist or the neck or doffen the neck. We don't have to connect with our heart's energy. Inhaling in, and we can bow if we want to bow. And I'm so thankful for Spring Forest Qigong, Master Lin, Jackie, Rong, everyone at the center, sharing their brilliance, their expertise, and all our love radiators around the world. Isn't that amazing? Exhale as we come up. Inhale, bowing. I'm so thankful for Marvelous Chi Circle, Self-Care Connections, and Joyful Laughter. This powerful community that loves and supports each other. In the good times and the bad times, I feel so blessed and honored to be a part of it. Exhale as we come up. Inhale, bowing. I'm so thankful to be here with everyone today, raising our vibration, raising the vibration of our planet, healing ourselves and each other. Exhale as we come up. I'm so thankful my kidney energy system detoxes fear. And I'm thankful that I can bring in gratitude to balance when there's too much fear. Because I know fear isn't good or bad. Exhale as we come up. Coming to center and stillness and pausing. Ladies, your right hand over your lower dantian with your left hand over your right hand. Gentlemen, your left hand over your lower dantian. Your right hand over your left hand. Whatever way feels comfortable for you today. Taking several gentle deep breaths. see that dim light in your lower dantian behind your navel start to spin really, really fast, getting smaller and smaller, yet brighter and brighter, tucking way behind your navel. You've nourished your lower dantian, and you've nourished your body, mind, spirit, and soul. Let's breathe that in and own it, and rub our hands together, palm to palm, back and forth between our fingers, back and forth between our fingers. Beautiful. Harvesting that chi, a little soothing after we come out of our beautiful meditation. And we can massage our face by running our fingers up our nose and around our face. There's lots of energy points that go to our body. We can massage our face anytime and say, I love my beautiful face. And I want to say, I love all of your beautiful faces. Calming back our scalp, front to back, front to back, front to back, front to back. Beautiful. Cupping our hands, front to back. And I like to love my genius brain. Loving that genius brain. Cupping the base of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Massaging our ears, pulling on the lobes. Massaging on the ears, pulling on the lobes. Beautiful. And cupping inside our left arm, inside, outside. Get the back of our hands, inside, outside. Getting the back of our hands, right side, inside, outside. Inside, outside. Beautiful. And down the front. Down the front, we're grounding in that chi, that beautiful activated chi. I like to see my cells smiling. This is the left side I'm cupping down. I like to see my cells smiling, those beautiful cells smiling. We can do 3, 6, 9. Tapping through our tailbone, that gateway to vitality. We can cup our kidney energy system and massage it with the back of our fists and the palms of our hands. And if we can't reach, we get as close as we can and say, I'm sending vibration and gratitude to my kidney energy system. All channels open, open, open. And our hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's get those knees. Top of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you, everybody, for being here with me. I'm Sarah Adams Marr Dumas, and it has truly been an honor, and I'll see you soon.